Hello everybody. Today I will be doing a book review. Now I know what you're thinking. What the heck am I doing a book review? Well, it's pretty simple. I found nothing else to do, so I decided to do this. So our first book is Washington, The Legacy of Leadership by Paul Vickery. So, let me read the back. His name is carved in granite. His likeness coated cast in bronze. His legion as large as the role he played in America's first president, but before he was commander-in-chief. George Washington was a general in a revolution that would decide the future of the people and land called his own. If victorious, he would gain immortality. If defeated, he would find his neck in a hangman's noose. Washington knew the sting of defeat, a brandy wine, as I call it, I don't know, at Germantown, yet his unwavering leadership in his vision for a new independent nation emboldened an army prepared to fight barefoot if necessary to win that independence, wrote an officer after the Battle of Princeton. I saw him brave all the danger of the field and his important life hanging as if for a single hair with 1,000 deaths flying around him. Among Americans, anthem, something like that, of founding fathers, one man to this day stands out. Author Paul Vickery tracks the unlikely rise of Washington, a man whose stature and command of a young army became prelude to presidencies. Sorry of my speaking. I do have a few problems speaking in proper grammar. Anyways, as Vickery writes, he learned to become the father of our country and by first being the father of our military. So that's the first book. I give it a 5-star, but I'm a fan of history for all of those who are watching. So yeah, I'm a fan of history. Really like it. Love it. Oh, sorry everybody. My camera's not that steady today, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Great rubbish. And yes. Our second book is by a very special author. Some of you may have heard of him. Some of you love him as a radio host. Personally, I love him as a radio host and as a teacher of history. And then some hate him as one of the traitors of the country, maybe, I'm not sure. But this is a book by Rush Limbaugh, and it's called Reveiw and the Brave Pilgrims. So yeah, so let me read part of it since I don't have the thing for it. Yeah, so this is it. I'll read the note from the author first, and then I'll read the first page of this, if you don't mind, of course. A final note from the author. Can you imagine being on the Mayflower, crossing a wide open ocean with crashing waves shaking the boat? What about landing in a place you've never seen and needed to build everything in your own town from scratch? The Pilgrims truly were an amazing group who risked everything in order to be free and live through the they thought best. William Buford, something like that. Sorry, he was the leader. Miles Standish, William Brewster. I keep getting confused. Swanto and Swans, sorry, were all brave and courageous figures. And the book says that they are all ordinary people that did extraordinary things. Now that teaches us one thing, of course, that we can do extraordinary things, even though we're ordinary. So yeah, I'll read the first page. Chapter 1. The school bell rang. A few more students rushed into the classroom, followed by Principal Sherman. The principal of Manchester Middle School was not a small man. If the door frame were any more smaller, the principal would have to duck his head, twist his way into the classroom. I stood outside in the hall as the door closed, but watched and heard what was happening through the small window. Attention, everyone! Please take your seats, the principal said with authority. He stood in front of the classroom, hands at his side, while his eyes scanned the desks and chairs. I have an important announcement. The room was silent. It was apparent that the principal Sherman did not tolerate disrespect. I have some unfortunate news, he said. Your teacher, Mr. Borrington, isn't it funny? Borrington. Mr. Borrington needed some extra time to take away from the academy to help take care of his sick family member. In the meantime, I feel fortunate to have found such a qualified replacement. So that's the first page. If you like it, buy the book. The rest will be in the Brave Pilgrims. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you, and see you next time.